On this revered first broadcast of the semester, we take a look at a student with a flippin' cool hobby.
An excellent segment of Tasting Time.
And we take it home with sports.
It all starts right now on RUTV.
Good morning, Seahawks. I'm Ben King.
And I'm Karma Sarni. We're so sorry for having missed you last week, but we are very proud of you for getting through finals.
Oh, absolutely. And I hope that you all enjoyed that 3-day weekend. I sure didn't.
Anyway, our Seahawks are more than their academic achievements. That's why we're starting off this show with a piece on an aspiring pro skateboarder.
Let's flip it on over to Dylan Porto.
Hey, my name's Dylan Porto. I'm a skater here at RUHS. My favorite part about skating is probably just being able to meet new people and progress in something that I enjoy and get my mind off of schoolwork, really. My favorite trick is probably hard flips or tray flips. My dream would honestly would be to be pro. Just to be able to see my name on a skateboard would be really cool, and honestly just a huge dream come true. My favorite skater is probably Luan Oliveira, just because his background. So right now I'm skating a Girl Sean Malta deck, and my favorite thing about it is probably the shape and honestly just how it preserves. I feel like it lasts a pretty decent amount of time, and I'm pretty in love with the shape, honestly.
Seahawks Spotlights are always a great showcase of the many different talents and skills we have here on campus. I mean, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, but I'm way too much of a chicken to try any of those tricks myself. Speaking of chicken, here's another addition to our finger-licking segment of Tasting Time.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I order another episode of Tasty Time?
With a side of Adamel Harduzzi.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Tasty Time. This week we're doing chicken tenders. We're gonna go to Chick-fil-A, Raising Cane's, and Top Tenders.
We're gonna rank them from best to worst.
Let's go.
First chicken place we went to was Chick-fil-A, first on the list. Let's do it.
Okay, so we got an 8-piece chicken nuggets, Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna try it with ketchup.
I'm doing Chick-fil-A sauce.
And I wanna try it plain.
Ready?
Cheers! Very crispy and juicy. Crispiness, rate your crispiness. Like a 7.5, it could be crispier. It's like a 6.
It's like a 9.
Why?
But it's just crispy.
The outside is not very crispy, but it's very good. How about the juiciness?
Juiciness, like a 8.3.
Like a 7. give it a 9 out of 10.
In total for 8 nuggets, a medium fry, and a drink, it was $9.
Not too bad.
No! Look at that.
Okay, so now we're gonna try the notorious Chick-fil-A waffle fries.
I'm gonna do it with Chick-fil-A sauce.
I dropped my ketchup, so I'm trying it plain.
Right, everyone, dig in.
Very good. 10 out of
You can't
10.
go wrong.
Good every time. Never gets old.
Crispiness of the fry.
On average, about a 7 or a 6. Like a 6.
They're not that crispy, but they're so good.
I say like an 8. On to the next location. Location number 2, we're at Racing Cane's.
We're gonna try the chicken first this time again. I think the crispiness, it's a little more crispy than Chick-fil-A. The chicken part, like the juiciness, is the same. I would rate it the same.
They're so much better than Chick-fil-A.
That's true.
Crispiness, it's like a 9. And chicken juiciness, it's like a 9.
I say this is a 8.9. Now we're gonna try the fries.
I rate it a 5 out of 10. There's no seasoning.
Yeah, they're really plain. Very plain.
They're kind of soggy a little bit, but they're not bad. Like I would eat them.
They're not
But I wouldn't
crispy.
want to eat them.
I rated a 1.
They're like a 3. They taste like the fries that you would buy from Trader Joe's frozen and then cook in the oven. But the chicken's great.
The chicken's really good.
So it evens out.
And bonus points for the Texas toast. Chick-fil-A doesn't have that. On to the next location.
We're at our third and final location, Top Tenders.
Gonna try
Let's
the
do it.
chicken tenders first again. This one's the crispiest one out of all of them, which I like. The chicken itself is good too. I
Cane's-
rate it 10 out of 10.
Cane's and Chick-fil-A chicken taste really similar, but this chicken tastes different.
And you can get different chicken flavorings.
No,
Okay,
actually.
crispiness.
Like a 10 out of 10.
Like,
It's
yeah,
like a 9.
like 9.6 on this.
9.6.
It's very crispy.
What about chicken juicy flavoredness?
Juicy. I rated it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
There will never be a 10 out of 10 perfectionist chicken tender until the day that I try it, and that hasn't been the day yet.
Okay, now we're gonna try the fries.
They look pretty similar to Raising Cane's, but they're much more seasoned.
More flavor, yeah.
They're not soggy like Raising Cane's.
They've got more of a crisp.
Yeah.
I rate it 9.5 out of 10.
I give them a 7. Not as good as Chick-fil-A fries, but
I give 'em a
better
9.
than
These fries are
Cane's.
good.
Okay, and all of this whole meal was $10.18. All right, we're back. We've tried all of our chicken, and here are our final rankings.
For the best chicken, I thought Chick-fil-A had the best chicken, but for best, like overall, I would say Top Tenders. They're pretty good.
My first place is Top Tenders. The fries had like really good seasoning, unlike the others. The others were kind of plain, so that's why I like the fries. And the chicken, it was cool because you could get like any type of flavors, spices, or like other seasoning you want on
Lots
it.
of
There was
variety.
like 10 different flavors, so that has to be my number 1.
And I liked Raising Cane's chicken the best, but overall, I have to agree, Top Tenders takes the cake.
That's all for this week's episode of Tasty Time. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next episode, and
Back to you in the studio.
Neglecting the fact that I'm a vegetarian, that sure was a great piece.
Well, speak for yourself, because watching that gave me quite an appetite. Just like our Seahawk athletes' appetites for victory.
Let's pass it over to Adam and Jackson with sports.
Welcome back to RUTV Sports. I'm Adam El-Hardouzi.
And I'm Jackson Schoenberg.
Rugby went undefeated in last Friday's tournament after defeating Warren in View Park. Senior James Rose started off the game on a high note, scoring a 70-yard try, followed by Devin McDonough and Cruz Walker, who extended the lead, giving Redondo a dominant win. Their next tournament is tonight in San Diego at Mission Bay High School. On the topic of rugby, congratulations to senior team captain Moises Gonzalez on his scholarship offer and commitment to play elite-level Division I rugby at Davenport University.
Boys basketball had their senior night earlier this week against an evenly matched Palos Verdes team. This game was a double overtime thriller. Seniors David Salamondo and Bradley Bennett led the way, each scoring the last-second clutch bucket to send the game into the first and second overtime. They fell short though, 85-82, but look to bounce back tonight at Santa Monica.
Last week, Girls water polo won 2 big games in league play against Palos Verdes and Peninsula, winning 17-8, and then Saturday the 22nd, where they edged over a close win over Peninsula 9-8.
Congratulations to our boys wrestling team for becoming the champions of the league for the first time in 25 years. A lot of hard work has been put in these past months, and it's great to see it finally pay off. Their next match is Saturday at South High School, where they will go up against a top team in the CIF Duels playoffs.
Congratulations to wrestling. That about wraps it up for this week.
Good luck to all our student athletes.
Go Seahawks!
Attention Seahawks. The Black Student Union is restarting on Thursday, February 3rd. BSU is a safe place for students to feel connected and develop a support system with students of color at RUHS. Their student leader is Reese Collier, and their staff leader is Assistant Principal Marvin Brown. They will be meeting at the top of the student union every other Thursday during lunch, starting February 3rd. All Seahawks are welcome. They look forward to seeing you soon.
Senior ads are currently being sold for the yearbook. You can personalize them by adding whatever full-color photos and text you would like. Pricing and directions were emailed out to you and your parents January 7th, and the subject of the email says Senior Yearbook Ads. Look for it. You design your ads directly on the Hair of Jones website, so the yearbook staff will not be able to assist you with this. If you have tech questions, please call the number listed in the pricing attachment in your email.
The Wellness Center is offering a stress management drop-in group starting on Monday, January 31st from 9:45 to 10:30 a.m., which will be every Monday during snack and SSH.
All musical Seahawks, if you are in a band, an artist, or interested in showing your musical talent, you should compete in Redondo's annual Battle of the Bands competition. Please fill out the Google form linked in this week's announcements. Submissions will require you to submit a demo, and the deadline to complete it is on February 11th. Oh, and don't forget, the winner will receive a $100 prize.
Also, don't forget to pick up your off-grounds pass for second semester. See Ashley at the front desk during snack or lunch.
February 1st is the Lunar New Year, which is celebrated by many East and South Asian countries, but also featured in the Islamic and Jewish calendars. According to the Chinese zodiac system, we are entering the Year of the Tiger.
Finally, remember to follow us on Instagram at Redondo Union TV for behind-the-scenes footage, cool clips, and more. That's all for this week's broadcast.
Make your second semester a great one, and
Keep on soaring, Seahawks!